brand new live stream. And as you guys can tell of what I'm on right now, I was on normal difficulty. Jeez. So as you guys can see right here, it says Nether Monster Huntress, as well as I scheduled yesterday. So anyways, let's hop right. Keep creator settings. Let's hop right into it. Yo. Oh no, we can't. Tell what, ask you if okay, this map is act as a detective. Hold your magnifying glass to reveal footprints on the guard. Oh. If you get lost, your compass, follow the arrow to the way. When you see the circle icon, you can switch back to your magnifying glass. This city is full of interesting landmarks. Place certain builds to increase my trigger in memory. Go field to break. Go field take a break from tracking and explore the city. You can always use the compass returning to the path. You're ready.
Molly was one of the best gals this world has ever sent down from above. She kept asking and begging if we could go back to Abertax. It was her favorite place in the world. I wanted her to flash me that killer smile of hers. That smile was enough to bring an army to its knees. The day after our wedding, I figured it was only fair I take her back there. But she never made it to the city.
Oh!
You see, usually when couples talk about a fiery honeymoon, it's never literal. They would never expect it all to go up in a thick, dark smoke. A smoke that swallows all their plans, hopes, and dreams. But you see, things have a way of working out sometimes. Sometimes they work out good, sometimes bad, and sometimes a little something in between. It's just a roll of the dice, and however those dice land is what you're stuck with, good or bad. This is the story of what happens when those dice fall right off the table.
God, evil laugh.
You're Tommy, yeah? A couple of my boys dragged you out of that mess of a car out on the highway.
I could hardly see straight. My ears were still ringing from the crash, and I couldn't tell if it was minutes ago or years. Only one thing was on my mind, though. Where is Molly?
It's a wonder you made it out of there. We saw one of the Nether family tearing into your car. New here. You haven't got a clue what's going on, do you?
I already didn't like this guy. Something stunk. like a fish left in the back of a fridge, or a boiled Easter egg that went unfound for a couple weeks. He was right, though. I felt lost as a sailor blown off course.
You're in Abitax. It's the only town on a highway coming out this way, so you probably know that much. We were the lead researchers on everything in the nether. By the look on your face, you know that much as well. I suggest you don't go sitting at a poker table anytime soon.
I spit in front of him, but kept quiet. Ma always taught me to keep myself level-headed. If I hadn't felt like I got crushed by a 20-ton train, I would have taken him down a few notches.
Charming. Long story short, we had a breakthrough. We thought we could control the creatures on the other side. We got greedy. We tried to take control of the creatures, and they weren't too appreciative of the gesture. Can't say I blame them.
It sounded about right. Most of the suits sitting around, ordering hard workers, taking all the profits. Same old story. But this time they tried bossing around someone who wouldn't take it lying down.
They've taken over Abitax. It's their city now. They're off hiding away, pulling the strings on how everything's run here. No one's allowed to leave, most are afraid to even step outside. I was one of the people who helped summon nether creatures into our realm. I tried to control them too. There are demons hiding everywhere, but the biggest issue is the four. Four incredibly strong and exceptionally dangerous creatures who are running the place now.
Nothing he told me was surprising. You could read it all over him. He was holding himself up high and looking down on me, and everyone around him. Looked just like the kind of guy to get himself into a mess and drag everyone down with him. I heard all over, but picked myself up and started to walk away.
Already, this isn't
tired of listening.
My guys saw the suit in your car. What was left of it, at least. You're Tommy the PI, right? The guy who busted the Abitax weapons smuggler? The guy who set up shop and scared most crooks out of whatever towns you visited?
I already knew from the way he was talking that he wanted me to fix this mess. I needed to find Molly. Then we could head back the way we came and never look back. His flattery wasn't gonna do anything.
It's in your best interest to help me. To help the town. No one's getting out of here while the Big Four are in charge. Nothing gets in or out. Why do you think you got attacked?
That was his problem. These weren't my people. This wasn't my problem. They got themselves into this. My problem was getting out. But I already felt like a rat in a maze that was shrinking around me, closing in, cutting off all my exits.
The creature that attacked you? It got that pretty little gal you brought along with you. Sorry. She was already gone before my guys got there. You were out cold.
In those few words, my entire world shattered. Molly was the nearest and dearest thing to me. She was my life, and I felt the color get sucked out of the world. His eyes gave it away. He was telling the truth. Molly was gone.
You can still bring it justice. You can save this town. I've had my guys going all over looking for these creatures with no luck at all. They can hardly tell a clue apart from my left shoe, let alone accomplish anything as far as tracking a Big Four down. You can, though. You're a professional, Tommy.
I wasn't thinking of anything at all, other than Molly. I could hardly believe she was gone. I felt cold, and more than anything else, I was angry. I wanted to make the Four pay. They took the best thing in my life away, so I take everything they had.
Tommy, you're shaking. If you're gonna find these guys, you gotta keep your composure. Now look, the first of the four you gotta find is the Demon Horse. This guy's chasing folks down and snatching them off the street. I was able to track down this horseshoe that belonged to it. Maybe that could help you track it down.
I hardly heard a word he said. I just knew that I was a step closer to finding one of the Big Four. The shoe was less than ideal. I would have preferred a specific area to search, rather than chase some horse demon all over town.
Hold on.
But it was distinct enough that the prints were there.
My
I just had to
bad,
follow
it's
them.
only a
I left
one
without a
player.
word.
If
I thought
all
I'd
in
fall
see
apart if I
book.
opened my mouth. Like a dam
being-
breaking and spilling into the night.
Unless you cannot invite or anything. Oh, okay. So it won't have any effect against the giant nether monster. Okay. So I can okay, so it's this way. Can you invite me to the world? Like what's that? Look, right there. See, look at the invited game thing. It's only a one player. See, it's right there, right on the screen. But feel free to watch. I'll plan something out for you, or for us to do later. Yeah, I'll try and make it up to you. Oh, us three can do the parkour since well, come on, the parkour can like more players if you're up for it. I'll let you get it. What do you say, cringy? Okay, that's fine. I just don't want to be late. Late for what? For the stream? Alright, you're not late. You're not late, you kind of... Wait. Ow. Oh my god, they're taking out two arts. I'm trying to let you not late to the stream, because frick, that thing looks... I know.
This is the place that drove Molly and me out of town. On the outside, they just grew a bunch of plants. Wheat, carrots, the like. Nothing that would make someone think twice. Completely unassuming. I got hired for a job looking into the owner. The city thought he was dodging taxes and sent me in to poke around. I got sloppy. Thought it was nothing but someone looking to keep a little extra cash in their pocket. Can't blame them. Some of the shipping boxes they had were marked and packed with vegetables. Thought they were just shipping crops out to other towns. Until I saw the cold steel hiding between carrots and apples. 3 of their goons came out and jumped me. Figured leaving was the best thing we could have done after that. It was only a matter of time before one of them came to make sure I stayed quiet about what I saw. I couldn't let Molly get caught up in that.
There's about four bosses to fight.
One, the demon horse. They're the first step to taking everyone down, and that's just what I intend on doing. For Molly.
Okay, I'm gonna leave the stream towards Purified, but I'll check the stream every time. So, oh my god, but cringy, look at this. Wait, what? Is it taking away my weapon? Mo. You can't hit or anything.
If I want to get some damage on the demon, then I'll have to get on the thing's back.
It's a demon horse. Hello. Okay. There's a horse, or that, or how I would want to call it, is the headed horse, or the headed horseman, or the headless horseman. Sorry. If it was like a demon name, so I want to call it that. No, you should keep going. Like that. Ow. Hey!
Well, nothing I couldn't handle. It felt good to take a little back for what I lost. I can't back out of this now.
So literally you
Balls in
don't use
motion.
weapons.
I just gotta
against
keep it
these.
rolling.
Oh, mate.
Better get back to Mortifera.
Demon Horseman. Defeated. Continue through the forest. Return to... What? I read what it's called in Harry Potter, but I read that like here. Harry Potter. Oh, I know you're talking about oh, it's doesn't like 2 Harry Potter or films. I exactly know who you're talking about. It's who saved Harry twice. Oh. There we go.
I see it in your eyes. You took care of one, didn't you?
I felt a snarl come up, but I kept it in check. Mostly. Only one of us was gonna come out of that lair, and it sure wasn't gonna be some fiery monster. Nothing would have stopped me from avenging my wife.
That's one less obstacle in the way and one step closer to that vengeance you're looking for. You still want it, don't you? Good. That'll help you keep pushing forward to your goal. The next is 2. A giant lizard that crept out of the portal. It would spy on people and blackmail them. For a sum, their secrets would be safe. Well, that's what they were told, at least. Doesn't matter now. What matters is that it's cutting off shipments to Abitax, then selling the food, tools, medicine, and other supplies to the citizens at 500% of their usual price. People are starving and sick because of it. Back when we had the demons under control before the Big Four got together to fight back, this lizard was actually pretty good at cooking the books, too. Pretty valuable skill as far as demons go. Kept on them on a pretty tight leash, but we let our guard down. Sometimes you forget that they ain't helping you out of the kindness of their hearts.
A creature coming through the portal or not doesn't justify forcing it to do your bidding. Who knows if they would have been as aggressive if Mortifera and the rest of his group hadn't tried to control the creatures. Might have been peaceful. Regardless, it had forfeited any right to mercy the second it was wrapped up in the attack on Molly. And I told him to give me the info on 2 before I lost my temper.
You gotta get back into it, I see. The lizard's feet are sticky, letting it grip to any surface. Well, get to it, Tommy.
Unlike 1, whose hooves left trackable prints in the ground because of the metal shoes, 2 didn't have that. 2's feet were sticky, though, a result of a weird, gooey slime. On the ground it got hard to see because of people coming and going, covering the tracks. But on the walls and ceilings, that was a different story.
So this is where we start. I'm taking it's gonna be slimy. There we go. This is gonna be hard to try and find. This lizard is gonna be hard to find.
Lost the trail. Where did I last see it?
Second's gotta come down here. Okay. Go down here. If I'm a place in Minecraft. Ah, cringy.
This is one of the most green and vibrant places in all of Abertax. Molly would always bring me out here just to take it all in. Never really my kind of thing. But seeing her get excited about it made it more than worth it. Molly may be gone, but that hasn't stopped this place from being as full of life as ever.
What's the trail? I can't find the trail. Oh no. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, why does it gotta be a nether lizard? I have actually never seen a lizard in...
The trail's gone cold.
Like the
I should
lizard
double
in
back.
Minecraft. So, I actually do not know how that's going to be working out. Oh my god! It's gonna get rid of that. It's a kid. I think. Oh, I was crying. I just seen like a little bit like that, a little bit moving. Like, what is that? And that's like a villager. Oh. This is a detective flashlight. Whoa! Oh my god. So that's what a lizard looks like. Hey. Yeah, I'm getting somewhere now. Oh, well.
Not seeing any more tracks this way. Not seeing any more tracks this way.
Wait, let me Oh, let's get a night sight. Oh. Two of them again.
Ugh, I'm absolutely covered in this slime. So are the walls around here. I'm getting close. 2 should be just inside.
Nah. Oh wow. Okay. Okay.
Demon seems to be awful scared of the light. I can hurt it if I catch it off guard. Gotta be quick about it, though.
Let's go follow. Wait, what do you mean? No, 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 no. I don't get it. It's scared of the light. It's in the sight of the light. Has it got like a new pound something? Oh no. So that is his attacking. I can't scream! I got it. Another Potter gamer. One, please can you mind your language as that is family friendly, and two, this is called Nether Monster Hunter. Red Bull. Literally, if I was supposed to be quick about it, then why is it coming straight out at me? Harry Potter is the same. Same as mine. It's mine as well. Ow. Ow. Oh no! It's got me. I'm gonna try and remember it. I was also in part. Right. I've seen every single one of them. You what? That's back here.
Lost the trail. Where did I last see it? Demon seems to be awful scared of the light. I can hurt it if I catch it off guard. Gotta be quick about it, though.
I say he seems visible. Oh no. Alright, this is way too... I knew it! Ow, it was nowhere near me. Okay. So, which one is your favorite Harry Potter movie? How do you see me? How do you see me? Definitely, how did he see me? There he is right there. I clearly see him. Right over there. Sneaky, sneaky. I can't sprint. I cannot sprint. How's that thing always gonna be? It's not here. No, 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 no. Nope. Why are you still hitting me? God damn, invisible freak. Excuse me, not cool. Okay, I need to be quick about it. I did it! Yes, finally.
Well, that's 2 of them down, and 2 more to go.
Okay,
For the first time in a long while, I feel like I'm doing something right. I'm avenging Molly, yeah,
you need to
but
go around
I'm getting to help
and
the whole city too.
for the
Tipper should have
shadow.
the info on 3 ready now.
Which way will that be exactly? Well, here. Oh, there we go. Okay, so what's gonna be the next irritating one? 'Cause that was gonna be the most irritating one.
Another
yet.
one off the list. The streets are a little safer now, thanks to you. Run into much trouble?
I laughed when he asked that. If that had been something I'd consider trouble, I wouldn't have made it this far in this line of work. The cold of the night was biting into my skin, but I hardly even felt it.
Looking for 3 already?
Health boost.
I must say I applaud your ambition. Still thinking of that gal, I'm sure. You're just about there. After this one, you'll have what you're looking for.
Just hearing this guy mention her got my blood boiling. He made a mess of her favorite town, her favorite place, and her life, and hardly even tried to fix it or the mess he helped make. He was playing me like a fiddle, getting me to do exactly what he wanted. But the only thing I wanted was to make the 4 pay.
3 is a fire bat. I'm curious to see how you track this one down.
Oh.
I don't have feet, so what are you gonna do? Check every single building in town? 3 terrorizes the city just like 1 and 2 had, but 3 goes around setting buildings ablaze and shaking people down for what little they have left. You know the drill.
3 travels by flying, usually something almost impossible to track. They never land on the ground and don't climb around on walls or ceilings. This was my first bit of luck since arriving in Abertax. 3 was a fire bat, so it'd give off a faint trail of smoke here and there. Just enough to see if you knew what you were looking for. Like faint little gray brush strokes suspended in the air, waiting for someone to come along and follow them right to the painter.
Okay, this is gonna be a little bit difficult to try and find. Alright, so it's leading over to here. Which there isn't. Let's go around here. This way. Towards over there. I'm thinking I'm gonna go this way. It's the only way. Hold on. Oh no, man. Yeah. Huh? Oh my god, it's lagging. Okay. Ooh, down here. Hey, it's alright. Okay, it's this way.
They used to sell these great meals up here. Couple of demons flipping hot sandwiches at one stall. Someone selling tools at the next. The stall with the dazzling jewelry, each twinkling like tears falling through the air. A ring stood out to me, and I knew I needed to buy it. Blew a month's pay on it, and it still didn't feel like enough to make Molly mine, but she loved it all the same.
This way. I think. I'm on the correct trail. Okay, this is the correct path. This way. This way. Wait! Oh, this way. Okay, I hate this flying creature already. just gonna move.
I never really knew why this was here.
Oh.
Didn't make sense for it to be water storage, otherwise people wouldn't have been allowed to swim in it. Never did see the water level rise or drop either. I've gotten thrown in twice. Once when I was messing with Molly, trying to push her in. She caught my arm, gave me a wink and sent me flying. She jumped in after me, laughing the whole time. I knew she was trouble, but the best kind of trouble. And I was head over heels for her ever since. With how the water smells and looks now, I wouldn't let my worst enemy drink it, because the effects would be downright inhumane. There's practically nothing anyone could do to make me swim in it now.
Okay, this is the correct way. This is the correct way. Okay, yes, it is this way. Oh. Alright, flying.
I couldn't help but notice people kept looking at me through windows or around corners as I tracked 3 down. I've got people rooting for me. I'm hoping I don't let them down.
What's in there? Oh, I've got a gravel pack. Oh! Oh no, lag. Oh my god.
Pulling it down is easy enough, but that doesn't seem to be hurting it. A blast from one of these geysers could do the trick, though.
As in these. Ah ha ha. Oh, I was close. I think it's gonna get back through the portal. Oh no. So much. Lads, where is it? Oh my gosh. Sneak attack, see. Oh. It says Tommy was killed by a powerful blow. So this one's gotta be the hardest one yet. I exactly know what to do, but there's so much lag on this. It's like unreal. Ow. Go, go, go. Come on.
Pulling it down is easy enough, but that doesn't seem to be hurting it. A blast from one of these geysers could do the trick, though.
Okay, any tips, guys, of how I can try and get this girl free? So one of these geysers. Oh! Ow! I'm glad they're not even making it better. On you. So things are happening at once. Tell you what, if I can miss. Ow. So if I can try and stay by one of them. So I could try and stay by this one. Without it freaking moving or lags, I can literally be able to do this. So it's got two sets of attacks. It dives down and or it shoots fireballs. I've literally only got one way out to attack it. But I can't. He's moving around everywhere. Got him, but now, yes! Come on. No. Oh, and it's after the bomb. that one again? How? How did you hit me? Lag. Get lost. I'm retreating. I'm retreating. Come on, please heal. Heal, heal, heal. Why are you not healing? Oh, this is load of baloney. Load of baloney. I think he might know where I am, but he cannot get me. If he can get me, then wow, what hacks? No, 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 not happening. Not happening. Come on. Miss. Okay, so here's my little strap. Oh, without the lags, please. Thank you. That's gonna be. I just almost got myself right. Yes. God, once when I kill him, the more happy I will be. Come on, fry him. See, this is just all about luck. Oh, mate. You stay there. No. 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 Lads. So the two what mostly what? There's so much lags that I literally do not know what's going on. Get fried. Fried! Yes! Thank
3 was hardly any trouble.
God.
Thinking about 4. 4 was the one who took Molly from me. I tore down 4's little crime ring, and now I was ready to take them down too.
Inferno Bat defeated. Head upstairs and out. Ha! Take that! Mate, that was intense.
Quicker than I was expecting, that's for sure. You've got quite the knack for this, Tommy.
Quicker?
This last one should be a piece of cake for you, yeah?
I wasn't sure about it being quite so easy, but I was sure that I was going to get it done or die trying. 4 took Molly from me, so I needed to settle the score.
That's right. This one is 4, what everything's been leading up to. 4 is a pig man, some weird, twisted creature from the darkest pits of the nether.
Regardless of what 4 was, or what it was capable of doing, I couldn't hesitate. Taking out the other 3 members of its team was surely going to send it into hiding.
Now watch your back, Tommy. All of Abitax needs 4 gone, not just you. You're the only one who's gonna be able to do it. Now get going.
Well, so that's where we start, right there. And send me this way. Yep. There we go. Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa, whoa. There you go. Wow, what's she? My guessing is...
Not seeing any more tracks this way.
Never mind. It's running way too soon. Another memory, is it? Is there gonna be any more memories? Oh, it's doing it now. Oh well, we're back here.
The trail's gone cold. I should double back. This is it. 4. It was tough to track, and getting here was quite a task, but it's done. I'll be able to walk in, take him down, walk back out, and leave Abertax for good. Maybe everyone here will be able to rebuild and get things back to normal. I hope so, at least.
You think that's funny? Oh, mate. Oh, mate.
There's only one way to deal with a monster like this. Send it back through the twisted portal it came from.
Ow! I think I might be able to know what to do, but literally, it keeps swinging. 5 charges. No. Huh? Is that like a dispenser or something? Oh, there we go. Maybe I need to get it into here, then use the leg chopping axe to actually do that. I think I might have solved it, guys. So come on. No, not like that, you. Oh, thicky. in and out straight away. It's gonna be a little bit of a challenge because he needs daylight. God knows
There's
kind
only
of
one
thing.
way to deal with a monster like this. Send it back through the twisted portal it came from.
Here we go, here we go. Yeah. No, wrong way. Yes, never mind.
Finally. It doesn't bring Molly back, but it helps to ease the pain a bit knowing that she can rest easy now. The four are gone,
Ha
and Abertash should be able to turn back into the place she loved.
ha.
Mortifera should be expecting me. I'll let him know four is gone, and that I'm headed out.
That's the far side. There we go.
I wasn't quite sure what it was, but something was off. It was a little too quiet for a newly freed town. I wasn't quite expecting fireworks or a celebration, but I would have settled for Mortifera not trying to kill me.
Zonked off.
Ah, Tommy, a pleasure to see you again. You know, for such a clever PI, I would have thought you'd have pieced it all together by now.
I had a feeling he was bad from the second I started working with him. For him, more like. The whole setup was just a little too convenient, but I didn't expect him to be, well, as bad as he was.
Now you see, Tommy, if you'd been around Abertax a little longer than you were, you would have known there was the big five, not four. Unfortunately for you, the citizens were absolutely terrified and didn't dare say anything.
It's him.
Unless they wanted to go missing. It truly was kind of you to take care of my associates. Far too much work to track them down myself. And
Knew it.
now I don't have to rule Abertax with anyone trying to compete.
Knew
with me.
it.
I have to give him credit. It was a great plan. Have one capable person take out four of your enemies, then you only have one guy to deal with. Sadly for him, he messed with the wrong guy. I've never been a fan of getting tricked. Mortifera played me like a fiddle and tried to get away with it. That ain't gonna happen as long as I'm still around. I'm gonna make him pay, and I'm going to love every second of it.
I'm looking forward to burning Abertax to the ground.
After I take everything that's not bolted down. I don't get why a gal like this place so much. It was a
Okay.
dead one before I ever came around. Oh well. Not like you can ask her. Can you? Let's make this quick, Tommy.
Hey. Hey. Okay. You can shoot fire, I see. Okay. That's the Guardian. Okay, so he's gone the Guardian. You can actually throw, so you get literally 3 Guardian attacks!
This is Mortifera's scythe. I'm sure he wouldn't be a fan if I sent it back at him.
Ha! Okay, so I need to keep running around. Ow! No! Ow. Why are you? I know he's false and everything. God, Jesus Christ, he does not need this much power. Power does not solve everything. Lag. No! This lag ruins everything for me. No! Literally, that weapon. Go on then.
This is mortiferous, Scythe. I'm sure you wouldn't be a fan if I sent it back at him.
Yeah, that's one hit. When you gonna throw that? Come on, stop hogging it. There's so much lag, more power than ever. He's always hogging that thing. Quit hogging it. Oh my gosh. Should I test that? He literally cannot even get me. Ah!
This is mortiferous, Scythe. I'm sure you wouldn't be a fan if I sent it back at him.
Yeah, dude, you don't like the fine holder that. Hey, excuse me. Ah! Unless you just snapped it back off of me. Oh, come on. No, not cool. Not cool. Not cool. smoke. I don't know exactly what that does. Oh gosh, fire. So there's the lava. Come on, that's unfair. Why? It didn't look too good on me though. That's not count. You gotta understand me. Already. No! That's why I need to keep moving. I have never died to a boss like this. Well, I'm more than was just on this game. You know, the Monster Hunter. I've actually never died this many times.
This is Mortiferous Scythe. I'm sure he wouldn't be a fan if I sent it back at him.
Are you going on kidding me? The lag on this becomes real. Because literally, as it lagged, it just hit me. It just sent me flying straight to the wall. And it's a good game and all. But please, game developer, please make it so there's no lags for other players. See, look at this.
This is mortiferous sight. I'm sure he wouldn't be a fan if I sent it back at him.
Look, like game developer, things, look at it. It's not even fun to play if there's like much of these lags. Yeah, I know it's happening, but only what's getting in my way. Dead. No, that's so not cool. Oh my god. I do it. I'll give this one last attempt, guys. If I cannot do it, then I'll try to save this for another vid. It is a good game. I do recommend you to try it out yourself. But one warning, guys. There's so much lag. It's unreal.
This is mortiferous scythe. I'm sure he wouldn't be a fan if I sent it back at him.
guys, there's so much lag. Because there's so much happening in one. I'm gonna save that for another time. Cause literally, so much lag. It's unreal. I literally am not going to be able to. So anyways, guys, I'll see you guys very, very shortly.